Yo, what is up guys, it's Fullyspaced, and today I've already sorted out the sheep farm and sorted out the nether portal. So I've kind of got a bit of footage to show you. So we've got some time lapses of me just finishing up the farm and the little nether portal in here that I made. This tiny little cave. A few of you said to make it inside of a cave, so I've done that, and we've got this tiny little nether portal inside here. Nothing too special. Obviously later on, once we get things out the way, we can advance or make this place to look a lot different. But for what I want to do is I want to keep this theme medieval, and then obviously I want to branch out and go to other places and build different kind of things later on in the series, from different kind of styles once we get obviously a lot further in and we get more stuff. But for now we need to adventure through the nether. We can quickly go check out the sheep farm, but I'm going to give you guys a time lapse quickly of me just finishing up the stuff, and then we'll jump back to me over at the sheep farm. So I was actually about to move to my sheep farm, but I can just see this from here. From when I finished that 1 second of little cut snippet before the cinematic of me finishing everything, I can see this. This does not look particularly inviting. Oh, so why are you in my farm, huh? That's not very nice. Get out of there. We'll try and go around them and see if we can actually make it. I actually made this little path that goes around. You guys are going to attack me, aren't you? Yep, okay, I'll just leave you in there because there's not a lot you can do. And I don't really want the bad omen effect, because if I find a village, you guys are literally going to ruin my crops, I can already tell. Let's have a look. Let's go up here. They ruin my crops? Not really. We might just finish them off from over the wall here. Can you just leave me alone? That's one. You guys are shooting each other, I'm liking this. You've messed up all my crops now. God damn it. I'm gonna have to fix this at some point. Look how many crops you messed up. You messed up a lot. What have you been doing? Look at this. These were all nicely planted the other day. I farmed them all and replanted them, and now you've ruined them. And I'm not impressed by that. Now I've got a goddamn banner as well. And I've got a bad omen effect, which I need to get some milk so I can get rid of that, because I do not fancy having that if I find a village. Not this time, because currently I don't think I can stand my own in a raid. Not right now. Not with my iron armor and my iron sword. Yeah, it's not going to end well. But as you can see here, we've actually finished up the sheep farm. We've got some blue wool, orange wool, yellow, red and magenta. And then obviously I've kind of decorated around the side with the wool colours, just so it doesn't look too bad when you're seeing it from different angles. And it's actually all functioning right now. I haven't really been on the well for too long, so it's, you know, it's not generated loads, but it's definitely a start. It's a small sheep farm. I can always add more to this, but it's a nice little place for it, and I'm really happy with the way it looks. It really fits in with kind of the way I've designed this world. So what I actually want to do now is head back home. I do want to enchant some stuff, which is something I need to do. I believe I have enough to create an enchanting table, although I do need to create an enchanting house. So I might go with a tower for that. And I also want to create a fishing hut, purely so I can use the AFK fishing farm, which is something else we're going to do in this episode. So what I might actually do is build a AFK... no, I'll build the enchanting tower first. We'll do that, and then we'll build a AFK fishing kind of base later on. But I want to do this, then we'll head to the nether. Sounds good. Something like that. So that sounds good to me. I'll probably just do a nice little kind of time lapse or cinematic kind of shot of me building this tower. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. So we finally finished it. The enchanting tower is kind of complete. I've done the outside. I'm missing a door still, and I just kind of need to finish it up. This block shouldn't actually be here. I was using that just to pillar up. But yeah, it looks quite nice on the outside. It was quite a lot of effort to do, especially when you can't really see what you're building. Is one of the big problems that I've found without an elytra or some scaffolding. So I might venture off for a jungle at some point, get some bamboo so I can start a little bamboo farm in order for me to actually make this thing make building a whole lot easier. And I really want to finish these little kind of bushes with the fences on, but I need some berries and I couldn't quite find any, so I need to look for some of those too. Get some sort of small little vineyard coming on. But as you can see here, we just got like a basic start to it. I haven't actually put a ladder up to the other floors yet. That's something I need to do. Oh, let's not just trigger everyone by breaking things with tools, even though this is literally about to break. And I'm going to need to whack a door on quickly. So actually I might have enough. That might be enough. That is enough. We can whack a door on. Now we officially have a nice door for this place. It's all lit up as well. It's going to look quite nice in the dark. And I'm really happy with the way it's actually turned out. It looks a lot cooler than I was kind of expecting. It's quite difficult to build, as I was saying, in survival. So obviously I kind of went ahead and went to a creative world, built something quite similar to this, but not exactly the same, due to I just don't have the resources in this world currently to build something on a scale that I'd like to build it. But for now, it's a nice little small enchanting tower. So what I'm going to do actually is kind of get a place we can put down this enchanting table, etc. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Obviously I'm going to need it on one of the floors in the center here, and then have bookshelves around it. So I might do it on the bottom floor. I might do, you walk in, enchanting table, bookshelves, and then maybe you can climb up the bookshelves to get up to here. Sounds like a cool idea. Or I could do that on the next floor. Maybe the second floor might be a better idea for that. So if we somehow get a trapdoor, I believe I still have some stuff in my chest here. We got ladders, trapdoors. We can make a little way up. So let's crack out. Now I got an idea. So if we whack those onto there, we could probably just do something like this, just for now, just so we can actually have some sort of way of getting up. Put that block there. We get some ladders, and we place these on here. And then that should act as a little kind of ladder that we can climb up into this room. And then we can obviously start with this. However, this is going to have to move. This little area here will have to move, which is going to be an interesting thing. Maybe if we take that out, remove this for now. Okay. It's going to be an eventful one, I think. So we're going to have something like this. This in the middle, bookshelf there, bookshelf here. Yeah, that should work. Then we can make this an entrance here. Yeah, that should work perfectly. There should be no problems with this. And then on this floor we can even close the windows down as well. These are just so like you can kind of see out and shoot out. They're a really nice little feature to add to your things. So I would recommend adding a few of those if you're building like something like a tower here. But yeah, I think this is going to work quite nicely now that kind of coming together. So we can use that, climb up here, and then that takes us to our enchanting room. And obviously once that's done, we can ladder up to the next place. But for now I'm just gonna close this up. Maybe I should slab it up, just so we can fix it up later. But we've got our first little enchanting area. Just need to go farm up some cows and things, so I can like get a few levers. What am I on about? Get a bit of leather so we can actually make some books. So I can get some bookshelves and begin enchanting this thing, which is going to be really fun to do. Well, not really fun. Why can I not do this jump? But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it looks. I'm just not really sure how I'm going to get so much leather right now. I'm going to have to go look for some cows. I'm going to have to venture off camera, go find a bunch of cows, herd them up and make some sort of cow farm somewhere. But for now, our little start area is actually coming along quite nice. So we've got a portal just below us in the cave here. If we just head up this hill, we should be able to see everything. So we've got our normal house, we've got our little farmhouse, we've got the sheep farm, and we've got this all in a few episodes as well. I think this is what, 5th episode? Doing pretty well. Got our sugarcane down there. Just like a small resource of things, nothing too mass, but I do need to build some mass farms for food, etc. Obviously this is just kind of going to be for show because it can't really be done. I could put water underneath it, but for some reason I did that the other day and it wasn't really working. So I'm going to have to play around with that farm quite a bit see what I can do with that. Got the enchanting tower over there now. Yeah, I'm really happy with everything, the way everything's kind of coming along in this world. So I think I'm going to need to build a fishing hut and head to the Nether. There are two things I want to do. Fishing hut is going to be great just purely for a quick little thing we can build. Get a fishing kind of farm down. That will allow me to AFK fish while I do other things, while editing and things, so we can just get loads of stuff. And why is there still half trees? Because I've put so many trees down, I get this issue of when I break a tree, there is another tree kind of stuck to it, and I don't want that. So let's get rid of these. But yeah, I want to get a AFK fishing farm down, and then obviously head to the Nether, get some more stuff so we can adventure forward on in our kind of life towards the end. And yeah, it'd be a good idea. That's what I think I'm going to do next. So what I might do actually is just go around, maybe look for some cows. If I can't find cows, maybe start on the AFK fishing farm. I might just build that off camera and then show you guys at the end, or I could do another time lapse of that. I'm not sure. You guys will see in a sec. So yeah, I'll work out what I'm going to do now. So from one project to another, I've already started building the size of the fishing hut. It's going to be quite large. I'm getting a nice foundation for it right now, just kind of laying out where I want my framework for it. So I'm just starting off like so. It's actually 7 by 9, and then obviously we've gone up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high, but we've blocked it off at 2 because I want some stairs that go up to this centerpiece here. Now I'm going to have to remove this pillar here at some point, but for now I'm just using it as kind of a layout. I'm going to fill up the back piece. I've just been collecting a bit of wood to kind of get this all sorted, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to time lapse this one because I feel like this one's going to take me quite some time. So in the end I didn't actually time lapse it, and I kind of just went ahead and built it. And this took way longer than expected. I believe this took me about 2 to 3 hours. I was kind of on and off and I had to go gather resources and things. But it took me such a long time. I had to do terraforming, I had to build the inside. But you know what? I'm really happy with the way it looks. This fishing hut has looked awesome. I even made a fishing rod. What I'm going to do is actually do some fishing before I go to bed. And then obviously I can hopefully get a mending rod while I'm fishing. And then if I get a mending rod, I can leave it on fishing overnight. And if I can get some cool stuff, I just combined the rods together to get a really good rod, and hopefully maybe get a gold rod. So I'm going to try and do that before I go to sleep so that I can leave it on overnight. However, I'm just going to quickly show you around the inside here. So we head on in. We've got some carpets and things. We've got furnaces here. We've got the actual fishing setup. So I've actually copied a Mythical Sausage interior kind of design on this, because his way he styled the inside was really nice, and it actually fits the kind of size of my house. So I've kind of copied the same style as he did on that one, so props to him for that. So I've copied the inside here, so we've got a nice little fishing area, some storage. You can head downstairs as well for a load of storage down here too, and yeah, it all links up into here, and this is where we're going to fish for the rest of the night. So I'm actually going to quickly fish up for a bit, stay online, see if I can get a kind of some more enchanted rods. If so, then I'll combine them together, so hopefully I get an enchanted mending rod and I can leave it on overnight without worrying about breaking my rod. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in the morning and we'll see what I've got. So after maybe a couple of hours with a basic fishing rod, we managed to end up with this kind of stuff. It's not too bad. I did actually have to kind of make a new one at some point and use that too. You don't get particularly a lot when you don't have enchanted things like lure, obviously luck of the sea as well, and unbreaking. Obviously you want mending on that to keep it going forever, but if I had to do what I had done to keep kind of, you know, getting a few things here and there, and you know what, we came out of quite a lot. We got a bit of food to last us for some time now. I would like to get some villagers so we can trade fish and things with them for emeralds, so then we can create a whole villager system. We currently built, which I think is pretty cool, the Enchanting Tower. We've built the fishing hut, Enchanting Tower fishing hut, and we finished off the sheep farm in this episode. And I also built a portal off camera because I noticed that my recording has corrupted for that, so I can't even time lapse that for you. And there's also some pillagers outside my house again, seriously, again. But yeah, we got this nice little kind of village coming along here. It's looking really cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of end the episode here, as I feel like I've done quite a lot during this time. Most of it has been building things, and maybe next time we will actually kind of adventure into the Nether. I've got it set up, we just kind of need to adventure. I've already been in there once just to collect some stuff for the sheep farm. But yeah, we've kind of, everything looks looking pretty good. I want to get rid of this and move it somewhere else, but we've got this nice little kind of village set up at the moment, and everything's looking really clean. I'm actually really liking it. I'm not this never goes this smoothly. Although I've spent a lot of time, more time on actually building than I have doing anything else. So yeah, I should probably sort that out because I'm still rocking full iron armor that's breaking, and I haven't got much diamond tools or anything, and I haven't got any enchants. So yeah, maybe I'm actually lacking in the the main game, but I'm just enjoying building things and farms, even though that farm is kind of pointless to me right now. It does help me with my little carpet situation, which is okay. But yeah, we got these nice new little builds, little water pond out there. I want to get some kelp and fish for that, and some seagrass and things. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more content. And next time we will adventure to the Nether. Peace.